Okay, there we go. Hello everybody, my name is Regular Gamer Alex, so welcome back once again to Final Fantasy 16. This last episode, we helped out Marfa and did a few little side quests and got ourselves our Chocobo friend back. Just need to call our Chocobo friend Ambrosia back. Yep, there you are. Yep, we got Chocobo now! Gallop away! Yeah, we got Chocobo now! But it's not enough. We had to get off because, well,
be safe.
We can't ride all the way to the hideaway, so let's go there. But before that, don't forget, guys, to like the video if you like the content. And if you have any gaming recommendations at all, do put it down in the comments down below. And of course, hit the subscribe button, since it does support the channel and help it grow. So, enough of that. Let's go to the hideaway. But yeah, we finally got ourselves a Chocobo! Ambrosia. I was hoping we'd do some of a Chocobo. Wonder if we could do any races.
Where's Gav?
Hey, Jill.
Should be back by now.
Okay. There my boy is. How's your eye doing? It's been a while, old friend.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So,
Whoa.
you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist.
We need to pay his Radiance a little visit then.
And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor.
At this rate, no matter what, there's gonna be no winner.
It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Which one are we going after? We took out the one at Drake's head. Which one do we go after now?
The crystals remain in Storm and Ash.
Okay.
Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
Should we go to the crystalline one since seems like we're there?
With the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps.
True.
There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
Did you not know this till now, Gav?
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it, alright.
It's settled then.
To Drake's Breath we go.
What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Jeez, Gav's excited. It's not a bad idea. But I hope you learn how to doggy, pal, because I don't think it's going to be so easy to get over there, buddy. The Moogle. All those counters now open. Okay, we'll see if I need to do any side quests real quick. Or knows I probably do. New facilities, aligned report, the hunt board. Interesting. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we got quite a few things waiting for us. Let me do these real quick. Okay, so I went ahead and did a side quest. Wasn't anything interesting. I had to deliver apples to a few guys in hideout. Yeah, some of these side quests are very much just running an errand. I did have a few hunts I could do, but I can't go to those places, so we just have to continue the main quest. So to Hawks Cry Cliff we go. Making our way to destroy another mother crystal. Who's guarding this one? Or at least who's, what dominant is this one gonna be? Because not going against Kupka. I guess we're staying away from our empire, so could it be the one of Odin?
Leave, Gav. He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares.
Fair enough, and he is a good
Besides,
scout.
He has a knack for that sort of thing.
True.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Oh, something on Torgal? Let's go and find out.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
Understandable.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
It's possible.
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Ironhome soldiers, I'm guessing. Oh, these guys again.
Must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
That's not a good thing.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then we must be here for something else.
Let's go ask them, shall we?
You fancy dancing a gallows chick like...
What you got to sell?
Welcome, stranger.
No, 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 no. Yes, let's replenish our potions and elixirs. Oh my god, they cost.
I suppose we won't be seeing
I'm
you
sorry, I
again.
gotta reread that again. It cost how much? It instantly shows all HP, but it costs 10,000 gil. I have 56,000. And I literally have a charm that allows me to have more gil, or helps give me like small increase of gil. No, that's too much. That's too much. We'll just stick with the burglar potions for
You
now.
won't be
Seriously.
disappointed. Much obliged.
Oh my god.
Thanks now.
That's too expensive.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a black shield was murdered.
Was it
Empire
us?
wants answers on what the Empire wants. Empire gets.
The Empire gets my sword through its shield. What do they think?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Good coin, you say?
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take
It doesn't matter if you have coins if you're not alive to use them, my guy. Be careful of that. You know anything?
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you?
Yeah,
At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one
it
before.
was one.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh.
Firebrands?
Maybe we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
What is a firebrand?
I think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger.
Presents? What the hell did we
Empire's
do?
a harsh master. Its demands are great, and it's justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Still, we have questions though.
These people live with a knife to their throats.
Yeah.
In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
She will not. We know that much.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having another ally on our side.
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
I'm curious about the whole firebrand thing. My guess is probably loyalist. That's my guess. Since Rosario was known for being the place with the fire dominant of the Phoenix, my guess these firebrand are loyalists of some kind.
This will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Let's go.
Let's go, Ambrosia. Oh, great blood trail. That's never a good sign.
Clive.
And still wet.
Still fresh.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome...
Yada yada, shut the fuck up so I can cut your tongue off, my guy.
Our swords we swear.
Your swords will do nothing, my guy.
Say that again.
Say it again, my guys! You did not just... You healed him! You will get gouged, my guy. Oh no, you do not! Like I said, you will not be winning against me! And up in the sky we go, and shocking. Finish off with a thunderstorm. God, I love doing these fun little combos with my abilities. It's so fun. Yeah, they didn't stand a chance against us.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Yep. Let's go. As in that gate literally right there. And the place is already destroyed. Great. Why does this always happen?
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Fuck. Damn it.
This was my mother's doing.
Can we just go and kill her already? Like, seriously. I know the mother crystal's your priority, but
Why would anyone?
it would be good to take her out.
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
Yes, please. It is about time. Should have done it a while back ago, but
We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
dang it, then we need to get there fast. We'll ride with our chocobos once we get over here.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Oh, if we're about to go to war, let's go. I'm ready to fight them. Got power of Ifrit on my side.
My children are starving!
Have mercy. Voice-ridden dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here.
Oh, good enough,
Hang the jealous bastards. Those crystals belong to us all. I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand!
This is not going well.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Guessing through the town over there.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
Not bad
Suspect
strategy,
everyone in
but
that crowd thought the same.
yeah.
Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
Seriously?
The Lazarus.
And that's where we need to go. The Lazarus.
We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned.
No place is truly abandoned.
Do you think it's safe?
Most definitely not. No place in this game is
As long as
safe.
it is abandoned.
Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
I wouldn't bet on that. This is an abandoned place. I guess we're probably going to see the firebrand in here. Seems like a perfect place for them. We'll get free briar clamshells. Nice. Dismount.
Deserve a rest.
Let's go in.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Yeah, after fall of Elwyn and Avon at Phoenix Gate, and Dutch is taking over along with Ironholm.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Ah. Idiots are picking the wrong fight here.
Or not.
Fresh for center and... Because we're just like punishing that one. Boom! And finish it off with icon ability. Gilbug and some silk. Nice. How much is a Gilbug?
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Wait. Is that Wade? Wait. Is that Wade?
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have no...
He's alive!
Founder, it really is you.
So wait.
Oh, Wade! I thought you died! Back during Phoenix
We
Gate!
can speak inside.
So I was right, you must be the Firebrand, and your guys are loyalists to Ellen Drain. I was expecting Wade to be alive, because he was there back in Phoenix Gate during the battle between Ifrit and the Phoenix. The whole place kind of blew up.
Bend the knee.
We left before
Killed.
the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far.
What about
We
Tyler?
banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
Mm-hmm.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her.
Still, she needs to be
The
stopped.
bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
We can help.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name.
Mm-hmm. Shields are meant to defend, not attack.
We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
It's good to see Wade again. Yeah, what happened to Tyler then? Because you two were the ones at Phoenix Gate.
This endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Mm-hmm.
We'll show them that the fire in our hearts.
Ooh, do you have anything interesting for us to buy? No. Okay, that's not bad looking. I'll buy a few of these.
As you wish, my lord.
No.
It has been an honor.
Okay, Wade. What's the plan?
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
I'm guessing Tyler probably did die back there in the fight.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
We can do that.
So we shall.
I have to hide away. Okay, and I'm guessing... Yep, on our team... Yep, as a guest. Nice. Oh, either way, let's go.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us?
And you presume you'll live against
A pair
us.
of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields. Then come!
Oh,
along with your flame!
they are such idiots.
For Azaria!
For Azaria.
Your petty revolution ends here.
Woo, that's what I'm talking about.
Swords we swear.
Come on. More dragons does not matter. We will take them out much as we can. Come on, come on, come on. Boom, and he's dead. How many more dragons are there? Oh, seriously? That's it? Seriously, just mortal blow. There you go. I thought it was meant like actual full-size dragons, not just a small baby wyvern. Ah, here we go, another Lancelot.
Stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
And you think you're gonna cleanse it, my guy? You are useless. I can already tell. Oh, crap. And isn't like what, like the third time we fought one of these like lance guys? Ow! As I say that as I'm getting brutally murdered. Okay. Yeah. Give us a bit of heal here. Boom! Got him. As I almost died there, my health went to the red. Yeah, these enemies, they do a lot more damage than they used to. Got Imperial Link and Dragon Talon. Nice. Yeah, I was not gonna let him win. Good.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked.
Mm-hmm.
We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
I feel like the opposite's gonna happen. They're gonna come out here like tenfold. Yeah, they're gonna come with like tenfolds of enemies.
To see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again.
We need to stop the Duchess.
I wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place.
Instead of going for the head, go for the body.
It is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Okay, we're level 26. Nice. Well, what exactly is our next plan?
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Oh.
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians.
Smart man.
And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows.
Makes sense.
Where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience. Especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Show him your flame. Blessing the Phoenix.
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
That's helpful, thanks. To the burnt blade from Wade. Thanks, man.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it.
Hey.
If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
So they both did pass during Phoenix Gate. Dang.
So Wade.
At least you made it out, Wade.
Never anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Rosefield Manor.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Yeah.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Yeah, he already has an axe out. I see the weapon, buddy.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosefield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Oh, this is about to be fun. What the hell's happening here?
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod.
What else happening here?
Thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
What the hell is happening here? I want to see that again. I want to see that again.
Infectious flax wench? Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell.
He's crying.
See thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Madu in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy. It's really you.
Aw. That was the most funniest thing, I'm gonna be honest.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
I like this guy a lot.
Use the good plates, Rutherford.
I like this guy already. But that was such a funny scene. I was wondering what the fuck he was doing. Was he just invincible fighting? I thought it might have been glitch or something.
One of her Cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
Sounds like a
You
plan.
believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't need to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw.
A lot has changed.
Which,
A lot.
if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Why then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
I like this guy a lot. He's fun.
This will be fun.
Seems Jill still has mixed feelings about facing her past here. We don't know too much about what happened to her at Ironholm. Besides, she got taken captive. Bear was almost killed. She went and awakened as a dominant Shiva.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Okay.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice.
Yeah.
Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
Yeah, we saw back during the very first or second video. Maybe third, I don't know. It's like the 15th video I've made on this game.
And so I became their puppet.
You had no choice, Jill.
I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's.
Yeah. It's not your fault. Please don't tell me you're blaming yourself.
From the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
You had no choice. Like Annabelle, she had a choice and still became a monster.
Clive,
She had no choice.
do you understand?
Uh...
I want to choose a different path, a better path.
Mm-hmm.
To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
Same thing Clive did back at Phoenix Gate.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that. Jeez, I've been recording for almost an hour now. Return to the hideaway. Sure, I guess we're returning over here. And when we get the chance, I'll probably end the video because this is going on for a bit long. Yeah. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom.
I also got a side quest. Can't even go to any other lands. Okay, I can now. Good. I'll do some few other things off screen.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Blacksmith Blues. Huh. Seems like an interesting side quest. Also because it has a plus on it. Last time we did one of those, we got Ambrosia, so might need to look into doing that one. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, since it supports me and the channel. And if you guys have any gaming recommendations at all, do leave it in the comments down below. But till then, I'll see you guys next video. Stay awesome.